Everybody, this is Ilana Michelson from ilanamichelson.com or optiontoheal.com, and today I want to talk to you about beliefs. Okay, we all have beliefs, and these beliefs are things that we've just basically said over and over to ourselves from the time that we were young, or we heard them over and over again from people from the time that we were young till we came to believe them, and they became to be a belief. Now, yesterday I was working with a client who basically has been feeling sick for most of her life. She has this burning in her stomach, and she had a very difficult childhood. She was abused tremendously when she was a child, and to a certain extent, she constantly held this belief inside herself that she had to hold on to these feelings in order to prove to her parents what they did to her and to all the other people who did it to her. Now, in all honesty, her parents don't really care. Her parents don't barely even speak to her, which means that she's holding on to all these things for just about absolutely no reason besides hurting herself, because she's certainly not showing her parents anything if her parents aren't even there to be talking with her. And when they do talk with her, they don't say things like, "Oh, how are you feeling?" And even if they did say, "How are you feeling?" What things are you sick with today and all that. So they care about her being sick now, but who's the one who's sick? She's the one who's sick. She's the one who's still suffering. She's the one who's still ruining her life. What's the point of that? Why should she do that to herself? Wouldn't it be much better to release that belief that she needs to hold on to these pains and aches in order to prove to her parents what they did to her and just move on with her life and be successful, be happy? Now, the interesting thing is, with most people who I work with, they tend to agree with me. When I put it that way, they tend to see the point of it, that them holding on to the anger, them holding on to all these feelings that are making them sick, hi there, Akiva, basically is only making them feel sick. And it's sort of like drinking poison and expecting it to poison somebody else when really it's only poisoning yourself. So what's the point of that? There's no real point in doing that. You might as well change your belief, have a belief that it's good to be healed and to lead a good life, and who cares about whether they know what they did or didn't do, because it doesn't really matter anymore. That's all in the past, and it's not going to change, and they're not going to make it up, and they don't really care about it, and you should just lead your life the way that you want to lead your life, in a good way, in a positive way, and in a successful way. So changing beliefs is really not a difficult thing. Most people say, "Oh, but this is what I believe." But in truth, changing belief is a really easy thing. There are many different ways to change beliefs. I can name you at least 4 different ways of changing beliefs. And if you want to do it together with a practitioner, I can do it, or any other really good practitioners can do it. Or you can just look it up on the internet and find out how you change a belief. It pays to change those beliefs. Why should you suffer the rest of your life for things that you didn't even do and that it's not even affecting the people who did do it to you? So what I'm telling you today is, look at your beliefs. Look what you're holding inside of you. Look what you're feeling inside of you. Look what you see outside of you and around you. Figure out what your beliefs are based on what you're seeing around you, and decide whether it fits you or not. Decide whether you like it, whether it serves you, and if it doesn't serve you, change your beliefs. It's really easy to do. Create new beliefs, ones that will serve you much better, ones that will make your life happy and successful, because I'd rather be happy. And most of my friends say I'm annoyingly happy, so I think that's a compliment. I'm in a good place. If you need help, you can contact me, any other practitioners, or just look online. Play right on top in Google, how to change a belief, and I'm sure you'll get lots of different answers of how to do it. Any case, have a great day, have a great evening, have a great morning, have a great night, wherever you are in this great big world. Remember, everything's always going my way, everything's always going your way, everything is always going everybody's way. Take care, have a great day from ilanamichelson.com. Hi there, Leslie.